Hello students, welcome to the video series of lecture OOPS. Today's our topic is access specifiers in object-oriented programming. The learning outcome includes what are access specifiers, types of access specifiers, what are the visibility modes of access specifiers, and the differences between access specifiers. So coming to access specifiers. Access specifiers, also called as access modifiers, are the keywords in object-oriented languages that set the accessibility of classes, methods, and other members. The keywords public, private, and protected are called as access specifiers. Access modifiers are used to implement an important feature of object-oriented programming known as data hiding or encapsulation. So coming to access specifiers, when we define any class, in class we know that it consists of data members and member functions. So we can provide the access of these data members and member functions to the objects of the class or to any other class with the help of these access specifiers. And how it is done? It is done with the help of keywords public, private, and protected. Private, as we all know, the private keyword allows to access only the private members of the class, what we have defined inside the class. Public access means it is accessible to all other than that own class, other classes can also access it. Whereas protected access specifier is used while using the concept of inheritance in object-oriented programming. Now the types of access specifiers. In C++ there are three types of access specifiers. The first is private access specifiers, second public access specifier, and third is protected access specifiers. Here we need to note a thing that if we do not specify any access specifier for the members inside the class, then by default the access specifier for the members will be private. That is what this suggests. If we don't write any keyword like private, public, or protected inside the class to the data members and member functions, then by default it will treat them as private. So first is private access specifier. A private member variable or a function cannot be accessed or even viewed from outside the class. Only the class and the friend functions can access private members. What this means? Suppose we define any data member like a roll number or student name as private. Then it can be accessed only within that particular class. No other class can access that particular student name and roll number. That is why it is called as private. The class members declared as private can be accessed only by the functions inside the class. Similarly, as the member functions, if we define the member functions as private, then it can only be accessed by the other member functions only within that particular class, that is the same class. By default, all the members of the class would be private. This we have seen. If we do not define any keyword in front of data member or member function, then by default it treats them as private. That is, they are only accessible within that own class. Second is public access specifiers. All the class members declared under public will be available to everyone. The data members and member functions declared public can be accessed by other classes also. The public members of the class can be accessed from anywhere in the program using the direct memory access operator dot, or it is also called as scope resolution operator, with the help of object of that class. Now what this means, as we have seen in private access specifier, that it is accessible within that own class, but if we define any data member or member function as public, then it can be accessed by the class in which it has been defined and also by the other classes also, that is, it will be public to everyone. Next access specifier is protected. Protected access specifier is similar to that of private access specifier. The difference is that the class member declared as protected are inaccessible outside the class, but they can be accessed by any other child class or derived class of that class. Protected access specifier is used in case of inheritance. Now this is the most important point. We will use protected access specifier or modified only when we implement inheritance program in object-oriented programming. It is similar to private, but it can be used as a public when we implement inheritance in our program. That is, we create a parent class and a child class. So the child class can access the protected members of parent class. Next, both the figure shows the description and how we can use them. So first we see as private access specifier. It can be used within the same class. Whether it can be used in derived class? No. It can be used outside the class? No. So the private access specifier data members and member functions can be used within the same class. Next is protected. Now protected access specifier data members and member functions can be used within the same class as well in the derived class, but not outside the class. That is, no any other class can access the protected access specifier data member and member functions. Last one is public access specifier. Now public access specifier is accessible within the same class as well as in the derived class as well as in the outside class. So it is accessible in all the conditions. Private is accessible only within the same class. Protected, in case of inheritance, it is accessible in child class. Now here a description table is given. Public, as we have seen, it is available anywhere in the program. Private, it cannot be seen or accessed outside the class, but within the class we can access it. And protected, it is similar to private but can be accessed by the child class of the same or current class. So here we see the difference between private access specifier members and protected access specifier members. So what the first point tells, private members are declared with the keyword private. So whenever we need to define any data member or a member function as private, we have to use the keyword private followed by a colon character. In case of protected members are declared with the keyword protected followed by a colon character. That is, if we need to define any data member or member function as private, then we have to use private keyword followed by the colon. And in case of protected, we have to use protected keyword followed by colon. Second differentiating point, private members are accessible within the same class in which they are declared. That is, private members are accessible only within that same class. No other class can access private data members or member functions. Protected members are accessible within the same class and with its derived class. This is used in inheritance. Third point, private members can also be accessed through the friend function. Now, friend function is a function in which we can make a class as a friend class of that particular class we have defined. So, if that class is a friend of our class, then only it can access the private members of our original class. Protected members cannot be accessed through the friend function. So, friend function cannot be implemented in inheritance for protected data members. Thank you for watching this lecture. Thank you.